Hello everyone, happy Monday. I am Kenna, and more importantly, happy Valentine's Day. You're all my little Valentines this year. Anyway, we're picking up with Prognostic. Let's see if we can knock this bad boy out today. So I think we ended on day 7. Bam. Here we go. Day 7. Rags to riches. I think it might be rags to riches. Yes, I remember these lovely people. Okay. Again, I think that's supposed to be riches, rags to riches. Here's the story. There must be an explanation of why you are starting to see her more often. Maybe it's because you're using more of her rituals and they're making contact easier. But why does she hunt you if she herself left you all of these instructions? I know it's hard for you, but we have to keep going. You saw the last case. Those who hear the voice cannot stop after one murder. Someone has to catch the guilty, otherwise we will face even more deaths. Over the past couple of months, screams and sounds of fighting became a common thing. Such a fight recently happened on the outskirts. We found a body in a homeless camp at Southway Road 1. I talked to the informant and identified 5 suspects who could have been there at the time of death, 1904 or early September. The problem is that they can hide anywhere. I don't need to find all people from there, just the killer. Send me the name of the killer and where he is today on the 30th of November, 1904. Which that is indeed the date. Okay, subjective, send the killer's dossier. To send where he is hiding now. Okay, so the victim is Brantley Hopkins. He arrived in the city by train a little less than a year ago. He has a record for disorderly conduct. He visited a gambling house from time to time. Its workers say that he recently won a large sum of money. So yes, I do think it's supposed to be rags to riches. Okay, so that was our victim. Suspect 1, Ryan Turner, former soldier. He was detained several times for violating the order. What order? It doesn't matter. Max Richards' son. He worked on the laying of the railway until he injured his leg. Several interviewed witnesses said that he has scars on his body from old gunshot wounds. Sebastian Balk, street artist. He sold his drawings at the intersection of Highfield and Nower. Not so long ago, after he started to hang out with Edwards, he began to dabble in petty theft. And Edwards, I'm assuming, is talking about Elliot right here. A handyman and a troublemaker. He was fired after he stole money from work. He had a passion for poker, and this is a dangerous thing. Alexandra Stanley. She is a beggar, and this is the only thing we know about her. You can usually find her near the town hall on Barnhill Street. Well, I mean, aside from her being a beggar, why does that make her a suspect? Okay, whatever. Okay. So, let's light it up. I guess go... Oh, you know what? Okay, thank you, door. Did this door with the runes on it open? Oh, no. Okay. So I guess let's go to the tarot. I like the tarot. The tarot is fun. The tarot is easy. Okay, Brantley, get up there, you old so-and-so. Shuffle. So we need to get justice. Oh, hello. And then we draw one more. The High Priestess, 2. The murderer has an accomplice. All right, let's mark this sucker down. Got it. Okay. We don't have the time of murder. So I'm going to assume we need the Astrology Wheel, which I've gotten a better hang of using now. So Brantley, I'm pretty sure that wasn't yours to break, but thank you very much. March 4th. That makes him a Pisces, and Pisces is a water sign. Okay, so I can go here. There's the fish. Water sign, first name, the last letter of the name. So Y is going to be 1. So get my red wheel, go to Taurus. Last name, If the surname has identical letters, Hopkins does not, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, then it's the first one. So Hopkins, H, which will be 5, which is down here with Scorpio. Okay. This is our first daytime murder. So I don't think we add 12. Because the way they make it sound is like only if it's night you need to add 12. I swear this breathing, that is so freaking distracting. Okay. So we've got 9th, so September 3rd. Wrong way, McKenna. There we go. Hour is 2. And then 1904, correct? 1904. I think that's it. Nice. Okay, so let's just go to the map room. Brantley. Oh, is this one here? Is this one here? This woman is going to give me a heart attack. I have a theory, and I'll wait till we get to the end, but... Okay, so... Oh, wait, we're supposed to... Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just do this real quick. Okay, the 3rd. An hour. I think we switched this, right? 2. Sorry, 2. Why did I think 10? Okay. So, yes. Southway Road. 1. Okay, so that's where you were. Correctamundo. Ryan, were you at Southway Road? You were not. Max? No. Sebastian? You naughty boy, Sebastian. Okay, so he has an accomplice. Elliot. Okay, so which one of you is... Something in this house that's growling. I don't care for that none. Okay. Okay, so let's... wait. Okay, so it's November 30th, 22. So we need to... figure out where Sebastian and Elliot are. It is 1904. Okay, yes. Okay, so Sebastian, you're up, buddy. Where are you? I guess it's somewhere around here. Ooh! He's dead! So it's Elliot! Oh, Elliot. Are you here, buddy? Are you dead? You're not dead. Oh, are you out of town? No. But you're at 17 Piner Street. You... Okay, I think we've got it. Okay, so send the killer's dossier. I'm saying Elliot. And right now, on today's date, which is what we're supposed to find... He's at 17 Piner Street. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Yes! It turned out that we are dealing with 2 murders. This morning, Edward tried to hang himself in his cell. He said that he planned to share the loot with Balk, but, quote, the devil convinced him to keep everything for himself, end quote. We were right. It was this voice again. The people who've fallen under the influence of the voice are not connected in any way. They have only 2 things in common. First, they all live in our town. And second, this voice compels them to commit murders. Whoever that voice is, it wants to drown our city in blood. Maybe our grandmother was trying to stop it. Maybe. Day 8, house fire. House fire. I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of our old woman. This may help us to find out what is happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries to our old woman. In July 1904, a fire broke out at his home on Durham Road 2. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognized it as Henry's wife by her jewelry. Saunders himself is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake its death and quietly leave town. To confirm this, I need to know what exactly happened during the fire. Okay, so the victim is Sophia Saunders. Before her marriage, she sold flowers on the corner of Barnhill and Durham while living with her parents on Penner Street. After a marriage, she became a housewife and stopped going outside. Why? Henry Saunders, a carpenter. He worked at his father's shop, but no one saw him after the fire on Durham Road. Okie dokie. So let's do yeehaw. Bam. Let's go use, I guess, the tarot cards. Yeah, the room door hasn't opened yet. All right, Miss Sophia, get up there, you old crazy chick. Shuffle, shuffle. The sun. And there she is. Our Lady in Red. The World, which is number 21. The World. The person is still alive. Is she, though? Okay. I hope you're planning to replace that. I guess let's try Henry then. Okay. The Lovers, which is number... Shit. Sorry, hold on. That's my fault. Thank you. Okay, number 6. The killer is a spouse or a lover. I am so confused. Okay. A fire broke out at his home on Durham Road. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognized it as Henry's wife by her jewel. That's the only identifying. She could have easily. But it says she's the victim. Why does that? Can I? Oh, you can change it. I didn't know that. Okay, so should we switch it? Okay, and maybe, can we change? Oh my God. Okay. Durham Road 2. Okay. We don't have the time of death, so do we need to go and use the astrology wheel maybe? Okay, February 2nd, that's gonna be an Aquarius, right? January 20th to February 18th. Where's my water bearer? Right down there. Aquarius is an air sign, third letter of the name, or the first if the name has less than 3 letters. Henry. I think it's this one over here. Whatever. You can be mad all you want. Okay, so Henry has 5 letters. Third letter of the name. So N, 5. So last name, air sign. If there are more than 5 letters, yeah. And the surname, the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D. D. I'm blind. 4. Right there with the Leo. Okay, so daytime. Month is 7. Day is 22. Hour is 7. Okay. When did it say she supposedly died? 1904. Okay. Yeah? Okay. I mean, should we just go ahead and light another candle? It's about to go out. It's doing the flickering thing. Yeah. Right. Okay. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Okay. So... Second. Where were you, buddy? Okay. 2 Durham Road. Where was Sophia? Okay, that's where she was. Okay. But now we need to figure out where she is. Let's see, 1904. I mean, it sounds really painful. I'm sorry. Okay. She's still there. Okay, well, I want to... Okay. When was he... Okay. I think we might have... Is it this one here? Don't do it! Don't you do it! No! She's just having a good old time, isn't she? Okay, I think I have it. Okay, send the survivor's dossier. Send the location of the survivor during the fire. She was on Penner Street. Mark and where they are now. She's still there, dude. Okay, there we go. So it was a Mr. Saunders who died and not Mrs. Saunders. We found her at her parents' house. The poor girl burst into tears as soon as she saw the officer. I decided to ask her about possible dreams, and she looked at me in shock. She told me that the voice of the saint had ordered her to punish her cruel husband. The amazing thing is that she is sure that this voice was a woman's. Henry Saunders can't be our murderer, but I'll keep digging. Let's try to find out which of the possible suspects which of the possible suspects recently got rich. Hey boy. Day 9. Oh, I thought this ended on day 8. Black sheep. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Black sheep. Our next suspect, Miss Dayton, is an old lady and a longtime acquaintance of our grandmother. In October 1904, Miss Dayton announced that she had won a check for $40,000, and a week later, her 4 grandchildren and sole heirs came to visit their lonely old lady for the first time in 15 years. Funny coincidence, ain't it? Another surprising coincidence was that soon Miss Dayton died, quote, peacefully at her home at 16 Glower Street. Determine which of them killed her. Until then, I will check whether she really won the money or she just visited our old woman. Okay, so send the killer's dossier, send the result of the victim's reading of the tarot cards, send the result of the killer's reading of the runes. Oh, is that door going to open now? Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so the victim is Victoria Danton. She was quite an infuriating person. She didn't communicate with any of her relatives, at least until she won. But then 4 grandchildren came to the city at once. The last few days before her death, she met a notary to draw up a will. After that, she died quietly in her sleep. Arthur Walsh. He came from the West and brought with him problems. He spends most of the day in a bar on Glower Street, drinking, bothering local girls, and starting fights. He hasn't received his inheritance yet, but it looks like he's already started spending money. He is what we call a hooligan. Dorothy Walsh. A very practical and hardworking girl, she came to the city with her brother in the first week. She got a job at a local tailor. Taylor Watkins. Why does he have a different name than all of them? He was engaged in cattle transfer together with a group of friends. He said that he left everything behind when he found out that his grandmother needed him. No, you needed her money. He claims that he spends most of the day in the stable on the outskirts of Pinner Street. Why is your name different than everybody else's, dude? Oh, well, actually, no. He's got a different name, too. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Shut up. So this is Andrew Danton. Who would have thought that someone from this crazy family could become a preacher? Mr. Denton. Well, now his name, they spelled it wrong here. Mr. Danton spends most of the day at the chapel on Rutland Road. He was even entrusted to conduct several local sermons. Okay. So we're going to do tarot cards and runes. Okay. No. All right, tarot cards. Here I come. It is open. Oh, and there's more stuff over there open. Oh my God. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Victoria, get your old wrinkly ass up there. Justice. Oh, that's convenient. Just one more. The Magician. 1. Killer used the false identity. Used the runes. Okay. Runestones will allow you to find out the secret of a person. They're located on the 2nd floor. Yeah. They're right across from here. Wait, I want to see what's all... Got another bathroom. I'm checking things out, you know? Nice walk-in closet. All right. Rune room. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Oh. Okay. Tarji? Vasas? Sorry. Disclosure of Secrets Scandinavian Runes, translated by Alex Mild. Rune divination allows you to reveal what other people hide. The last runestone left on the table will show the secret of a person. Your ideas about civilized society should already be changing. Now it seems to you that everyone around is hiding something. You're right. If you're still in doubt, use the runes. They will reveal to you the secrets of the living, those events that they preferred not to talk about. If you feel that your faith in people is disappearing, you are on the right path. Wow, this is just Debbie Downer, the book. Flames are about to go out anyway. Okay. I mean, let's just go ahead. Because I don't know how long this is gonna... the rune thing is gonna take. So let's see. Okay. Alright, so what do we do? Rune fortune telling. 1. Put the suspect dossier on the stand. Well, I don't have a suspect dossier. Ooh, you know what though? I just remembered this is a thing. Wait a minute. Maybe we can narrow it down. I know it doesn't say to do this wrong way. But maybe we can, okay. Ooh, we can close. What? The humming sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Okay. Oh, I'm coming. Please don't come out. Please don't kill me. Please don't murder me, Grandma. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay. So... toy? Or is there one for birdcage? Okay, let's see. It was a blue... Okay, color that shows the color of the murderer's eyes. It was blue. Blue. Okay. Okay. Did that help us narrow it down? Arthur. Blue eyes. Okay. Dorothy. Has yellow eyes. Oh my god, this girl's got jaundice. Okay, I'm gonna say innocent. Let's mark her as innocent. Taylor. Yellow. Blue eyes. Okay, so we did narrow it down. Okay. 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 Sound like a freaking cheerleader. Ready? Okay. Okay, put the suspect dossier on the stand. Okay, well, let's start with Arthur. Blah, blah, blah. Throw the runes on the table from the bowl. Put those of them that lie with the sign up back in the bowl. Clear the table and throw the runes from the bowl. Repeat the process until there's only one rune left. Okay. So... Okay, so put those of them that lie with the sign up. Okay, so you guys go back in. Thank you. And then, okay. So we go until we've got one left. Okay. So it's going to be the R, whatever that is. Rapo? Ryapo? Journey, relocation, person has found a new home. No, I know, sorry. Okay. Can I take... Okay, thank you. Okay. So, man. Okay. Oh my God. At least it's this one. Granny. Homegirl was in there. Okay. So let's try Andrew. Okay. It's going to be the up arrow. Was? Aha, 17. The god of Tyre? Person hides or changed his name. I think it was this dude. Because Arthur didn't change his name. Okay, so she was at 16 Glower Street. So I guess let's go use the map. Oh my God. It is dark as hell in here. Okay. Okay. Do we need to do... Do we need, because we don't actually have the time. November 18th, that's Scorpio. Yeah. So let's change that. You're over here. That's a water sign. The last letter of the name. A. 1. Uh-huh. If the surname has identical letters, it's got 2 N's. I mean, should I just go ahead and do it? Do it. Hi. Oh my God, she's here for moral support. Do you know how much that means to me? Okay, so we got 2 N's. The key letter of the surname is the last one. So N. 5. We're already there. Okay, so morning. So month is 5. Day 6. Hour 10. $1904. Got it. Okay. Okay, so... Six. Okay, 16 Glower Street. Arthur? Oh. I think it's Andrew. Because his name's different and he just looks like a little shit. So, that's what I'm going with. Okay, send the killer's dossier. Andrew, get over there. Send the results of the victim's reading of the tarot cards. And then send the result of the killer's reading of the runes. Andrew, person hides or changed his name. Fingers crossed. Yes! It seems that our preacher not only decided to play the role of the grandson, but also to speed up the process of obtaining an inheritance. I got confirmation from the organizers of the lottery, so his grandmother was really that lucky. Well, more or less. And our grandma, as it turned out, remained poor until her death. She spent all the money she earned on books, cards, and other fortune-telling tools. They are worthless to anyone but you. I have only one remaining suspect, Judge Brooks. He released several of the criminals that were found by our old woman, and she, in turn, helped to lock several of his wealthy but dubious sponsors. They hated each other. Brooks retired several years ago and was happily forgotten by everyone. I will try to find out what he is doing now. Oh my God, is our brother going to end up dead? Dayton, damn, dude. Murder at a masquerade. This is a hefty, chunky early access. I like it. Okay, so murder at a masquerade. Our investigation has reached a dead end. I don't know what to do anymore. I thought Judge Brooks just moved out of town, but it turns out he died 2 years ago. In 1902, Judge Brooks was considered a significant figure who made this city what it looks like today, for better or for worse. It was said that he was going to run for mayor. His murder is wouldn't that kind of be a step down? Whatever. His murder still continues to worry several influential people. These people were with him at the time of the murder. They saw the woman who killed him. The problem is that the murder took place during a costume party at his home at Durham Road 5. We sifted out all the guests and servants who had an alibi. You will receive files of others. Maybe if we solve his murder, we will have new evidence on our old woman's case. I know that chance is small, but I have no more ideas left. Send the killer's dossier, mark, and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Okay, so we will be using the astrology wheel because we do not have hour of death. Send the killer's distinctive features by performing dowsing on the victim. Okay, dowsing, not dousing. Send the killer's secret by performing the rune reading on him. Okay, so Frederick Brooks, a widower and an influential judge. He organized a costume party to celebrate his retirement. He wanted to reveal that he will be running for mayor on that party. During that party, there were various rumors about his work with criminals, but there were no evidence to this theory. The local police did not look for the evidence, so it's no wonder. Okay, Joshua Howard, suspect, assistant to the judge, quite an ambitious person. During his short career, he has already managed to achieve several promotions and built a small but luxurious house on Highfield Street. I wonder, where did he get the money? Edward Porter, suspect, the current mayor. He looks really happy about it, too. Judge Brooks was supposed to be his main rival during the election. I know several of Mayor Porter's former colleagues, and they speak about him very well. Christopher Riley, a young journalist, a representative of the newspaper Formal Informer. Tongue twister. He was always happy to talk about his political views. Christopher returned to our town to cover the upcoming elections. He left the town a year after the murder. Now he lives in New York. Poor bastard. John Jordan, Suspect, a servant in the Brooks house. Worked for Mr. Brooks and his late wife for the last 20 years. Molly Fox. Suspect, she worked as a cook in the Brooks house. She got this job a year before the murder. A month before the death, neighbors saw her running out of his house in tears, but Miss Fox said it was due to problems in her own family. Kayla Jenkins, the matriarch of an influential but not very law-abiding family. Her sons own a significant part of the neighboring fields and lands. We receive constant complaints about their behavior, but none of them have yet been convicted. Brooks invited her to his party. Maybe it was a simple courtesy, or they agreed on some form of alliance. Oh. Azria Mayer, suspect, the sister of Mr. Brooks' wife. After the death of Miss Brooks, the relationship deteriorated. Let me try that word again. Deteriorated. No. At the farewell party, many people saw them arguing intensely about something. She became the heiress of the house and money of Mr. Brooks. Okay. So, we need to find the time. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna probably end up doing all of them. And by all of them, I mean all the little fun things here. I just love when doors slap me in the face. It's awesome. Okay. Just to make sure all my ground is covered. So, Frederick. Justice. Okay. The Magician. Number 1. Killer used the false identity, used the runes. Okay. So I'm just going to mark that down just for shits and giggles. Okay. Okay, so Frederick, August 14th. That is going... Is that a Leo or Virgo? It is a Leo. July 23rd through August 22nd is Leo. Okay. Lion, you are... Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are fire signs. The first letter of the name, F, is 8. We haven't had an 8 yet. So down here by Aquarius is 8. If the surname has identical letters, it does. 2 O's. Then the key letter of the surname is the first one, Brooks. So B. 2. You get over there with Gemini, the twins. Okay, we've got a night killing. So he was killed August, because I know how everything works. It is fine. Was it 1904? 1902. Okay, so hour would be 19 if I can add correctly. Okay, 1900. Okay, we didn't have the time. Okay, so now... Oh, no. Oh, no. God bless it. Ooh, no, Grandma. Grandma, don't hurt me. All right, Fred. Sounds like it's coming from over here. It's gonna be somewhere upstairs. Yeah. It's gonna be in the kids' room. Okay. Oh, there's that growling. Blue. That means the killer has blue eyes, right? Because that's what was happening in the last one, right? Blue toy. I mean, I could have gone that way, but it was a toy and it was blue. Okay, so who has freaking blue eyes? You have brown. So you're innocent. Blue. the happy mayor. Blue. Black. Molly, green. Kayla, blue. Azria, brown. Okay, so we got 3 suspects. Okay, so we need to go do the runes now. Okay, and this is where we put the suspects, right? Yes. Okay, so Edward, Buddy, pal, which is make sure. Okay, so Purist says, I don't know. Giant, new post. The target has lost or found a new job. Okay. And then Christopher. I heard it. You could hear the fabric falling. Nope, nope. Don't. Do not. I do not. Granny, you know, if you weren't dead already, I might kill you right now just for being freaking annoying. Okay. So I think it's that one. I'm just making sure because they've got like little twisties at the top of the points there. So I'm just going to say it was. I don't know. That one. Yew tree. Person hides a sense of guilt. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No? Oh, sorry. See? That's, right. And they were right next to each other. Sorry. Person hides or changed the gender? Okay. Interesting. And then Kayla. Up arrow. Tewaz? Oh, right there. The god of Tyre. Person hides or changed his name. Okay. And that was the one on the last one. Interesting. Okay. Right on time. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Frederick on up there. $1900 was the hour, so let's go ahead and then okay. Wait, it was Barnhill, somewhere in Barnhill, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Bedford. Or that, okay. Where were you? Okay. Nope. That's what I thought. Okay, so she wasn't here. Where was she? 10 Highfield Street. Okay. So it's one of these two. Ugh. Durham Road 5. So at 1900 he's dead. Well, it did say, oh. He wasn't there at 1800. Because they saw the woman who killed him, but she wasn't there. So I'm thinking it's him. Person hides or changed the gender. I think it's Christopher. Because Caleb, I don't know. We're going to send the killer's dossier. We're going to start with Christopher. Okay. Send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Send the killer's distinctive feature performed by the dowsing. Blue eyes. Send the killer's secret by performing the rune reading on them. Okay. Fingers crossed. I don't know about this one. Oh my God, we did it. Yay! This young reporter sacrificed his morality and went for murder to help the town. He pretended to be someone else to commit murder, and this gave me an idea. There was something missing in the death of our old woman. She had no debts. She had no enemies left who wanted her death. The only few people she spoke to before the murder have alibis. I checked everybody, even you, except one. I used to think she was killed in her sleep. Perpendicular wounds, strength that decreased with every blow were suggesting that. There is another option, suicide. She staged a robbery, then put a knife to her chest and began stabbing herself as long as she could. She did everything to make her death look like the murder of our parents, so that we can start an investigation, so you can take her place. All of this is part of her plan, and I'm afraid that soon we will find out exactly what she's up to next. That might have put a fork in my idea. Oh my God. Day 11? Shot next door. Okay. Tunnel? What does the tunnel have to do with this madness? I'm sorry, but right now I can't discuss your nightmares. I couldn't get enough sleep myself. I saw how my boss died yesterday. Okay. I stood a step away from him. There was a loud clap and a bullet pierced his chest, an eerie sight to behold. What's worse is that we were in our department at Pinner Street, 4 Pinner Street. Judging by the trajectory, the shot was fired from the roof of one of the neighboring buildings. To complicate matters further, the boss announced the upcoming layoffs last month. We suspect it could have been one of us. Send the dossier. Mark where the killer was at the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target. Okay. Send the killer's distinctive feature by performing dowsing on the victim. Send the relation to the killer by performing tarot reading. Brooks Darville. Mr. Darville was my boss. He was a good and honest cop, but an insufferable superior. Half of the department hated him, especially after last month when he threatened everyone with massive layoffs. Nice. Samson Stevens, my colleague. He burst into the police department with a pistol in his hands 10 minutes after the shot. He claims that he was in the department during the shooting and ran out to catch the killer. Unfortunately for him, no one remembers that he was there that morning. Jordan Hull. He is a grumpy officer from old times. Jordan had personal problems with my boss. Our chief refused to let him go on vacation without giving a reason, which led to an unexpected big fight. I'm not sure, but it looks like he was not in the station when the shot was fired. Patrick Whitney. Moonlights as a late 90s model. He thought he got fired a month ago. Oh, I thought he got fired a month ago. Today he came to work claiming that he was only sent on vacation. It looks like he is taking advantage of the commotion in order to return to his job. We didn't have any time to raise the chief's documents and check whether he is hiding his firing or not. Can you check it with runes? George Cook. Cook is a recent hire, a strange fellow. A few days ago he asked me about you, although I didn't remember that I mentioned you in our talks. Well, first of all, typically if we're talking about, this right here, he asked me about you. That's creepy enough. But typically when we're talking about massive layoffs, it's more than likely the recent hires are going to be laid off before any veterans. So, I don't know. Okay. So, how you like that? Let's go. I don't think we have the time. We got the date. We don't have the time. So let's go use the astrology wheel. Oh my god, I thought we were going to be able to wrap this up today. I guess not. Okay. June 1st. That means he's a Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. Correct. Gemini, air sign, May 21st through June 20th. So, twins. Air sign, first name, the third letter of the name, or the first if the name has less than 3 letters. It does not have less than 3 letters. So, third. O. 7. Red goes to 7, which is down here with good old Capricorn, the sea goat. Air sign for last name. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, yeah, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? I don't know. 1. I mean, I really could just plug in what's already on there. This here. But anyway, okay. So what's the hour? It's in the daytime, so it's just going to be 10. Day was 20th. Month was 11. And 1904 was... Okay, so we got that. So now let's go use the dowsing rods to get a distinctive feature. Bam. Okay. Sounds like it's upstairs. Where upstairs, you might ask? I don't know. What, the bed? Is that even an option? Wrong way. Clothing, painting, books, fireplace, clocks, bed. Murderer is 29 years old or younger. Okay, so you're 26. Jordan. Not it, my guy. Sorry. Patrick, 24. You were 27. Okay, so Tarot is nexto. Like I heard it uncover. Is it this one? It is. You can hear the drape, the cover fall sometimes. That's another reason why anytime something happens in the background, I kind of pause because I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Was that the sheet falling? Okay, Brooks, there you go. Looking for justice. The Emperor. The Moon. Justice. One more. The Chariot, which is number 7. 5, 6, 7. The killer is a colleague. Well, that doesn't narrow it down. Okay. 10. 11. 20. 1904. So... Piner Street. Okay. Okay, so I don't think it was him because it said he couldn't be near the target. Okay, and so if he was there, then I think that makes him innocent. 4. Uh-oh. Oh, you are 7. Oh, you were at 9. Okay. Oh boy. Let's do an hour earlier. He was there. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be one of these two. Oh, damn, dude. Okay. Oh boy. Don't. Just, it never works out for you. I don't know. She must be really fun at parties. Okay, I don't. Ugh. It's one of these two. I feel like this guy is just, like I said, if you're going to go for layoffs, you're going to probably get rid of the newest hire. I wonder if it's him. Jeez, that actually got me. Thank you. Okay, send the killer's dossier. I don't know. I feel like we're going to screw this up. And by we, I mean me. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Send the killer's distinctive feature by performing the dowsing, which that was the 29-year-old or younger. And send the relation to the killer by performing tarot reading. Oh, God. Oh, we did it. We found a makeshift altar in his house with 2 photographs on it. Our photos. So us in the game and our brother Cook didn't want to kill our captain. He aimed at me. My colleague, a policeman, tried to kill me. And you should be next. I don't know what is threatening this town, but now it's gunning for us. I need a drink. Boy, you need more than that. Maybe grab yourself a Percocet, a nice vacation down in Hawaii. I don't know, man. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, the door's locked. Is this where I'm sleeping? The mirror's gone. Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, so we can't even go down that way. We can't go around that way. Uh-oh. Oh. I can't light it. Oh, that's blocked off. Oh, hi. Okay. Was this open now? Oh, God. Oh, you guys, I don't want to go down. I don't want to open it. Look at it. Do we just... Oh, God, it's water, I think. Okay, here we go. Whee! What? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Is it Cthulhu? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Okay, it's not Cthulhu. What? Oh, but there was no case, so... Oh my god. Okay, holy crap. Wow. I really like this game. I really hope they get it across the finish line. So many games in early access don't get across the finish line. But this dev has 2 other pretty successful games that they've done, so I'm optimistically hopeful. This was awesome. I love the gameplay. I love the solving of the cases. I love using the astrology wheel, the dowsing rods, the tarot, the runes. It's just, they all play into one another, and they're just, it's just really fun. It's a very engrossing game. It looks fantastic. The having to cover the mirrors in time adds a little extra bit of tension, and I feel like they're well spaced out. It's not happening every 2 minutes or something like that. Fantastic background, atmospheric noises. This game ran really well on my PC. I had no technical issues. So yeah, when this hopefully this is released in full, you bet your fine little patooties I'm going to be playing it. So that we finally wrapped up the early access of Prognostic. Very enjoyable. I can't wait till it's fully released. So that's what I have for you on this Monday. Again, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And if you don't have a Valentine's this year, you have my channel. You'll always have me. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video or any of the other videos that I have uploaded, definitely think about subscribing. Would love to have you as part of the channel. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. More Ghost of Tsushima this week. Probably will give another shot at Endless Mode in the original Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. And I have other things planned for this channel coming up as well. So stay tuned for that. A little carrot to dangle in front of you all. But you all take care. Have a fantastic Monday. A great start to your week. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.